How is everyone doing? Good to be back, boys. Good to be back after the international break. How was everyone doing? Hope everyone is good. Obviously, back with a bang. North London derby. For me, this game always delivers. Goals. Cannot wait for this game, to be honest. I'm hoping it's not a ball fest. I'm hoping we do get goals. You know, I mean, it's the North London derby. It's one of the fiercest derbies in England, if not the world. So I expect a good game tonight. We'll just see what happens. I do think Arsenal though will win this game tonight. Obviously we're gonna look at the Premier League results from this weekend, and you feel like if Arsenal can win tonight, then it just extends that lead at the top of the Premier League table. It's a very, very, very important game, actually. I think more important for Arsenal, to be honest, because I think if they win this, then I think the title's over anyway. I think Arsenal will win this league. If they win tonight, then it'll cement them even more. But we'll wait and see. It's an North London derby. Anything can happen. There could be a red card. Could be a VAR decision that goes against one of the teams. But yeah, we will find out. Oh my! I don't know what's happening here, guys. But yeah, how was everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Good to be back after the international break. And, well, what an international break it was. The Ireland game was crazy. That Scotland game against Denmark. Fair play to Scotland for making it to the World Cup. But yeah, club football is back, and then this is what we're here for. Club football, so much more better than bloody international football. So yeah. But yeah, right, let's have a look at the lineups. We'll have a look at the line. I have checked the lineups, but we'll have a look again. And oh my god, it's so slow. My computer guys is so slow at the minute. I think it's just had an update. So you gotta just bear with me, because it's very slow at the minute. Well, yeah. Very slow at the minute. My computer. I need to, because that's where that needs to go. I don't know why that always pops up, but it's annoying. Sorry about this, guys. I was trying to go to the lineup. So slow. Okay, there we go. That's one. Right. Oh my god, it really is slow, this, isn't it? What the fuck is going on? Okay, right, hopefully we're good now. Right, here we go. So, Arsenal's team. David Raya in net. Timber, Saliba, Nkapie and Calafiori. And then Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Eberechi Eze, Trossard, and Marino. So no Gyökeres. Must be on the bench, Gyökeres, because I don't believe he got an injury. Obviously, Gabriel did get injured whilst playing for Brazil, so that's a big blow that for Arsenal. Gabriel missing. But I think Nkapie will just slot in absolutely fine. Same for Mosquera. If Mosquera was playing instead of Nkapie, I think Arsenal will be fine. I think it will make a difference not having Gabriel, mainly from set pieces. But I think defensively, I don't really think we should see a difference, to be honest. But then for Spurs, Vicario, Van de Ven, Danso, and Romero. Doggy, Bentancur, Paulinho, and Jed Spence. And then the attack, Odegaard, Kudus, and Richarlison. So, I mean, I look at that Spurs team, and to be honest, I don't think it looks very good. Arsenal definitely have a better team there. But like I keep saying, it's a North London derby. Anything can happen. We'll wait and see. But yeah, guys, if we just have a look at the Premier League table, if Arsenal were to win this game, they would go 6 points clear of second place Chelsea. And obviously, Arsenal play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge next week. We'll be doing a watch along for that one, hopefully. So yeah, huge game. If Arsenal lose this game or draw, and then Chelsea beat Arsenal next week, it's 1 point difference or the level on points. So big game. Big game for Arsenal tonight. And if Spurs win, they would go on to 21 points and they would go into fourth on goal difference. So yeah, big game, big indications, both for both teams tonight. But let's just go through the results from yesterday, and we have had a game today. So some shocking results yesterday. Well, I mean, there was one real. I mean, was it a shocker? In the lunchtime kickoff, Chelsea beating Burnley 2-0. Comfortable win there for Chelsea. West Ham throwing a 2-goal lead away to Bournemouth, drew 2-2. Brighton beating Brentford. Fulham beating Sunderland 1-0. Crystal Palace beating Wolves away from home 2-0. Another good result there for Palace. And then Newcastle beating Manchester City 2-1. Really good result there for Newcastle. Man City drop points again. And then the big result, probably off the weekend, at Anfield, Nottingham Forest winning 3-0 at Anfield. Incredible performance by Forest. I did not see that game coming at all. But yeah, props to Sean Dyche, props to Forest. Liverpool, again, nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near good enough. I don't know what is going on with them this season. But yeah, they are in an absolute mess. I mean, I think Liverpool are now 11th in the Premier League, and they're in the bottom half of the table. So yeah, and then today we had one game on at 2 p.m. today. Leeds against Aston Villa. Aston Villa getting a 2-1 win at Ellen Road. So yeah, it's another win for Villa. Good result for them again. Went 1-0 down in that game as well, so I managed to turn it around. And yeah, obviously United play tomorrow against Everton. I would do a watch along for that game, guys, but I'm not going to because Tuesday and Wednesday we have Champions League watch alongs. So Tuesday we're doing Chelsea against Barcelona, and then Wednesday we're doing Arsenal against Bayern. So yeah, they're going to be the midweek watch alongs for this week. And then the weekend, next weekend, I don't know actually. Saturday, I don't think I can do any watch alongs because I'm out on Saturday. So yeah, I don't think I can do any watch alongs. I mean, the Saturday games are terrible anyway. But Sunday the 30th, it is Chelsea Arsenal at 4:30. So yeah, we'll do that one. So 3 Arsenal watch alongs in a week. Jesus. It's crazy. But yeah. That is the plan. Guys. But yeah, man, good to be back. Obviously, international break was boring. Always is, as an England fan, because we play the worst teams. But yeah. Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on with Liverpool though, man. Jesus. I have no idea. They are so bad. I mean, do you guys remember when I've seen this like quite a few times on Twitter actually. Do you remember when Carragher and Neville interviewed Ten Hag? Do you remember when they interviewed Ten Hag? I wonder if they're going to do that with Slot. You know, always seems to be United getting the that type of treatment by not only Sky but by basically everybody. You know. But yeah, I wonder if Sky gonna do that interview with Slot. I mean, they're definitely not. But yeah. Also, guys, we've got new glasses, new purchases. The new glasses. I mean, did he look new? Who cares? What I know is that they are new. I mean, honestly, I didn't even really thought I needed new glasses. Like the other ones are fine, but do you know when you're just like in the bloody shop and they're just like, I don't know why, but I really like need to start saying no in these situations. But it's like people come up and ask you like, do you want to like buy a pair? And I always feel bad saying no, but you just got to learn to say no in life, you know. Don't be afraid to say no, people. I usually say no to quite a lot of things, but I said yes to this. And I'm not going to say how much it cost, but it put me back a lot of money. But yeah. Right. Kick-off is 3 minutes away. Oh, God. I know. I don't think Arsenal will change. I mean, I think Arsenal will win this game. You know, they're at home. Chance to go 6 points clear. It's a big game. It's a big game. It's a big week, though, for Arsenal. Huge week. Spurs, and then Bayern on Wednesday, and then Chelsea. Huge week for Arsenal. And, you know, if Arsenal can go this week and win every single game, wowzers. I mean, I don't think they will do that, but if they do, wow. I didn't even check if Jokeros was on the bench there. It came up and I didn't check. But yeah, Marino up front is interesting. I know Marino scores a lot of goals, but he's not a striker. I actually don't care what you say. He's not a striker. What does this thing do down here? You know, he's not a striker, Marino. I don't care. But yeah. Richarlison up front for Spurs, it just doesn't. No Xavi Simons. No Xavi Simons for Spurs is interesting. I thought Simons was going to start this game. I think Simons has struggled to start his life at Spurs. I mean, I think Xavi Simons will come good. And, you know, if you know me, I'm a huge Xavi Simons fan. So I want him to come good. And I think he will. But yeah, he's been dropped for Odebert. Wilson Odebert. Mum, come on, don't be boring. It's a North London derby, for God's sake. It can't be boring, can it? It can. But no, I don't think it will be. I mean, you know, this is the biggest game probably of Arsenal and Spurs this season, isn't it? North London derby. These are the games you want to play. Michael Oliver, the referee. Oh, God. Doesn't fill me with confidence having him as a ref. And we are underway. Spurs have kicked off. Back to Vicario. He boots it up. And we're underway for the North London derby. Come on. Good to be back. Also, guys, thank you, by the way, for 400 subs. 2026, we're hitting 500 subs. Mark my words. What I think for Spurs, what I want to see this game from Spurs is them actually like play football. Like, I don't want to see Spurs, sitting back, soaking up the pressure. I mean, because Arsenal will, I think, have more possession in this game. I think they'll have more chances than Spurs. But I think Spurs have to try and go at Arsenal. Go at them a little bit. Don't be fearful of Arsenal. Yes, they're top of the league. Yes, they are the best team in the league. They just are. But don't be scared of them. Just attack them. They're probably missing their best centre back in Gabriel. Attack them. That's what I would do. I mean, how many points are Man City off from Arsenal? Like, as it stands. Saka up against Doggy. Oh, good tackle there by Doggy. Going to be an interesting battle, that one. A Doggy against Saka. Yeah, going to be interesting. So if Arsenal was to draw this game, Man City and Chelsea, so City would be 5 points behind. Chelsea would be 4. And Chelsea played Arsenal next week. Like I keep saying, I don't know why I keep saying that. But if Spurs were to win this, what a win. It's Trossard. That's nicely done out here to Saka. Against Dogi again. As a little chip through. Rice! Really good save, Babacario. And then it deflects off Danso out for a corner to Arsenal. What a chance, though, for Rice. Probably should have scored, Rice. Lovely little clip by Eze. Rice on the volley hits it straight at Vicario. Probably should have scored there, Rice, to be honest. Good connection on the volley. It was just straight at Vicario. Huge chance early there for Arsenal. Huge chance. Right, Arsenal corner. Let's see if they score with the first fucking corner, shall we? Obviously, no Gabriel. Let's see if it makes a difference. And it was crossing in the near post, but headed over the bar by Timber. So, goal kick to Spurs. Yeah. Ooh. Obviously, this is Thomas's Frank first North London derby, isn't it? It's first North London derby for Thomas Frank. I remember, though, that North London derby where I think Ange was in charge and it was at the Emirates. It was where Son scored a brace. Joe and Arsenal made it 2-1 and then Son basically scored straight away. Yeah, it was that game. That game was crazy. But yeah. Well, we've already had a big chance. Not taken, though, by Rice. Here's Marino. Out on the right wing here. To Timber. Bukayo. I'll tell you what, I'm buzzing for Wednesday. Arsenal against Bayern. Because I probably think Bayern at the minute are probably the best team in the world. Like, I actually do. Elise is cooking. Kane is, just a machine. I mean, it's at the Emirates, though, so, who knows? It's Timber. Looking long here. Well, it's overhit. Runs through to Vicario. But these glasses, like the lenses, are still like. Are these called lenses? These like black bits here? I don't even fucking know. They're so big. I look like Right, Spurs have literally just done what I said not to do. Long ball FC. Got to try and play football. Spurs today. They've got to try and play. I don't. They have to try not to fear Arsenal. You know. I mean, Sunderland scored 2 goals against him. So, you know. It shows that Arsenal are human and that they can concede goals. Yeah, I think it's a big game for Richarlison, to be honest, as well. Big game for Richarlison. Cario balls it out here to a doggy. Van der Ven looking long. That's Saliba. Throwing here to Spurs. Ooh. Saka. Van der Ven with the foul on Marino. I thought he won the ball there, to be fair. I thought he won the ball. Yeah. Probably is a foul, to be honest. That's going to be another free kick to Arsenal. Over the head of Timber. The doggy. So it just goes back to Vicario. Arsenal won it back. Spurs pissed about of it. Saka. Zubimendi. Oh my god, how much space has Saka got here? Saka with the cross, headed out. Timber with it back in. Headed out by Spence. Kudus. Can't get away. Early Arsenal dominating here, really. Spurs can't really get the ball. I mean, I think we all expected Arsenal to start quick. Here's Rice to Saliba. Zubimendi looking over the top here, but doggy good defending. Danso. And it loops into the air, and the Vicario captures it. Romero barking there at the ref. Not sure what about. He's not very happy there, Romero. And the Ven gives it away. Yeah, Spurs just got to grow into this game. Spurs. I mean, Arsenal will dominate possession, I think. Oops. What's up, boy? Giving away. Kudus. Goes back here. Danso. Here's Van der Ven. Spurs, I think, just got to get a little bit of possession here. Throw into Spurs. Oh my god. Tell you what, guys, we're getting into a winter. It's getting dark early. It's getting cold. Throwing in some Arsenal. Zubimendi back to Capie. Just looking long here for Trossard. And is it gonna find Trossard? No, good defending there from Danso. Yeah, good strong play there, but it's not being cleared. Throw into Spurs. But yeah, interesting that Arteta picked Nkapie over Mosquera. Not sure what Arsenal fans will make of that. You know what I would do if I'm Arteta, actually? I would pick, obviously, Nkapie for this game, then trial out Mosquera next week against Chelsea. And whichever one's better, you start with Saliba. That's what I would do. Play it down here for Arsenal. Trossard's down. Right. Stop scratching the sofa. Bro, he's just circling. He's circling. Bro, he's just pushed the pillows off the sofa. What a madman. Oh, crazy, man. I mean, Trossard's hurt here. I mean, he's back on his feet. Oh, and now he's back on his ass. I think Trossard might have to come off here. He looks in some pain. Madueke's gone out to warm up here. Trossard looks... I don't know what happened. Let's have a look at what happened. Oh, Paulinho just kind of goes down on the ankle there, studs on the ankle of Trossard. Back underway here. And Trossard's going to be able to come back on. Danso heads it out. I mean, Spurs just cannot get the ball at the minute. Good tackle there by Paulinho. Spurs just need to get a bit of control there. First long throw in here coming here for Arsenal. Calafiore is going to load it into the box here. No, he doesn't. Throws it to the edge of the box to Zubamendi. Back to Calafiore. Tries to get the cross blocked by Kudus. Oh, shocking clearance. Goal kick though. Goal kick to Spurs. Kudus got away with one there. Oh man. Mohamed Kudus. What a player. What a player. Vicario goes long. Oh my god, what is that header from Danso? Good tackle on that. Paulinho wins a free kick. You know what? I actually think Paulinho's been a good signing for Spurs. I think he's been a good signing from Bayern. Obviously, went to Bayern, didn't get the game time. I mean, I don't even know why he went to Bayern, to be honest with you. Like, you're not going to replace Kimmich, aren't you? Let's be honest. So, well, I think Spurs have got a good signing with Paulinho. I think it's a permanent. I'm not sure if it is a loan. Yeah. Vicario boots it into the box. Looking at it for Danso. And that's a comfortable claim for Raya. I mean, how is that a free kick, ref? Come on, what are we doing here? It's Rice. So 15 minutes gone, Arsenal, the better team. I've had one really good chance with Declan Rice. Anywhere in the corner, it's a goal. But he hit it straight at Vicario. Spurs yet to really do anything at the minute, to be honest. Spurs have not been very good so far. That's a good ball. Calafiore, Eze, trying a 1-2. Ooh, high boot there by Kudus. That might be a yellow card. Refs played advantage. Trossard with the cross. Saka takes it down nicely. If you can't give a foul for that. Oh my, ref, man. How is that a foul, ref? Isn't like, come on, man. Let the game play, ref. It's giving a free kick to Arsenal. What is the ref doing, man? Why is the referee giving a free kick there? How is this a foul by a doggy on Saka? How is this a foul? How is that a foul? Fucking hell, mate. I hate refs, man, that give free kicks for very little things like that. That's just not a foul. Let them play. It's a North London derby. If you're giving fouls for that, that's a bad sign. That was not a free kick. I'm sorry. So free kick here to Arsenal. Saka with the cross, and it's over the bar. Spurs get the goal kick. Wasn't even a free kick anyway. Now, there's a doggy with a bit of space. It's got timber on him. That's a free kick, ref. Right, ref. Fucking hell, ref. If you're giving a free kick to Saka on that end, you have to give a foul there. Where's the consistency, ref? Come on. Like, come on. Like, how is that not a foul by Saka on a doggy? And yet, the one up the other end is a foul. Like, I just don't get it. It's fucking refs, man. That was more of a foul by Saka. Rice. Sorry, not Rice. Zubamendi fouls Richarlison. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not bothered about this result. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't support any of these teams. But it's just annoying when we don't see consistency. You know? Alright, guys, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. Hopefully nothing happens. Right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry if you heard barking there, but someone was at the fucking door. Free kick to Arsenal. We didn't miss anything. Thank God. Oh, it's chilly. Still 0-0 here. The Emirates. The Emirates. Throw into Spurs. I think Spurs have settled down now into this game a little bit. I mean, obviously Arsenal still like dominating possession, but Spurs, I think he gets off a shot. That would have hurt. It's nice. Danso keeps it in. Cario goes long. So Richarlison, can he hold it up? No, but Spurs have won it high up the pitch. Now, Odegaard, bit of space. This is a decent opportunity for Spurs. And Capio clears it away. Reno's won it. Throw into Spurs. No free kick. Gario goes long. Spence can't win the flick on. Trossard. Saliba to Rice. Neze. Saka. Zubimendi drives into the space. Calls back to Timber. Calafiori. Given away though. Spencer's won it back. Needs a pass. Well, he wins a free kick. Oh, there, Spence. Just wants on a foul. Vicario's just booted out of bloody play there for a goal kick to Arsenal. It's Rice. Oh, and it's a Calafiori. Trossard. Yeah, I think that Chelsea Arsenal game next week is going to be really good, because that could put Chelsea into the title race, people. It could. It really could. Especially if Arsenal drop points here. Could be interesting. Here's a doggy. Odebert. And event. To the carrier. And event. He found a red shirt. Yeah, I mean, Spurs, they're just not keeping the ball well enough at the minute. A lot of sloppy passes. I mean, I wouldn't say Arsenal are. I mean, Arsenal are dominating this game, but they're not like all over Spurs. Like it's not like relentless chances, you know. It's like they're dominating possession, sure, but they're not dominating chances created. Richarlison tries to get away. And Arsenal they just swarm the ball, don't they? Kudos. Free kick. Fiore. Back here to Rice with the cross. Headed out by Van de Ven. Tim with the volley blocked. Charleston just gets bodied by Timber. Really good defending there by Van de Ven. Used his pace there, Van de Ven. Got in front of Timber very well there. Sees it back to Vicaria. That's a free kick by Marino on Van de Ven. No, notorious. Here's Richarlison. Spurs on the throw in there. Did well there. Richarlison did well. Spurs got a long throw here into the box. Done so. It's got a long throw in here. Could free kick to Arsenal. I mean, Romero's not complaining, but again though, I hate free kicks that get given like that. You know, everyone's pushing and shoving. Just let the game play. You know, so annoying. Here is Zubamendi. Yeah, I actually don't know how long Gabriel's out for, to be honest. I mean, I think Arteta said weeks. I mean, yeah, cheers. That could mean anything. Weeks. Free kick here to Arsenal. Yellow card shown to Bentancur. But yeah, I don't know how long he's out for. So, free kick here for Arsenal. Another chance to get the ball in the box. Got to go towards the back post this, really. Saka. Good save by Vicario. Vicario kept his eyes on that very well. Jed Spence boots it up. Rice. Ball stayed in play. Yeah, good save this by Vicario. I always thought he was going to go for a shot / cross. I mean, they are dangerous though, then, because if anyone flicks that, it's probably in. But it doesn't get a flick. Good save, Vicario. And also a long throw into the box here again. Cleared away by Richarlison. There's out. Trossard. Marino. And Vicario claims it. Spurs have got to be better, eh? They're just losing the ball so easy, man. Saliba. Yes. Nkapie. 10 minutes to go till half time. Still 0-0. I mean, we've only really had one big chance, haven't we, really? I mean, I don't even think Spurs even had a shot. Genuinely don't think Spurs have had an attempt. It's Saliba. Saka. Timber. Marino. Good run, Trossard. Has put it in. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. It's 1-0. There it is. Trossard with the goal. Lovely little ball by Marino. I think Trossard's onside. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. And, well, I mean, you can't really say it's not been coming. Spurs have been bloody awful in this opening 36 minutes. Not being good enough Spurs. Losing possession so easily. And Leandro Trossard has put Arsenal 1-0 up. Good run, good ball. I think he's done it to perfection. Trossard. Marino, lovely little ball through. Yeah, clearly onside. Clearly onside. It's, I think, is it a doggy? A doggy playing him onside. Good finish as well by Trossard. He has to turn around on the swivel, takes the deflection, I think, on Van der Ven, which I think helps it in, to be honest. Takes a little nick off Van der Ven. Without that deflection, I'm not sure if it's going in. But, you know, it has squeezed in. And Arsenal are 1-0 up. Can't really say it's not been coming. Spurs have been awful. I don't even think Arsenal have been that good. They haven't been scintillating Arsenal. Spurs have been poor. And there's Calafiori with the cross. Absolute shocking cross there by Calafiori. Straight out, play for a goal kick. Arsenal, when scoring first in the Premier League this season, 7 games, 7 wins. They are formidable, Arsenal, when they go 1-0 up. I mean, Arsenal they're just first to everything, man. They're just first to everything. Calafiori, nice back heel, Trossard. Gives it away though, Kudus. Wins a free kick. I just struggle to see where the goals are going to come from for Spurs. I do. There's just no attacking output for Spurs at all. In the minute, Saka's gone down out. Yeah, I think that deflection by Van der Ven takes it in, I think. Without that deflection, it's probably not going in. Timber with the cross, headed out by Danso. Eze, 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's Eze. 2-0. Game over. Eberechi Eze. First North London derby for Eze. First goal. Game over. Game, set, and match Arsenal. I mean, it's done already, isn't it? Spurs aren't coming back from this. I'll tell you that right now. It's game over. Arsenal turning it on now. Game, set, and match. Chiese with the goal. I mean, it's really good play by Arsenal down the right side. Get the cross in. First to the loose ball again. Declan Rice. Eze with the strike. I mean, is Vicario unsighted? I don't know. I mean, if he is, 3 Arsenal players are offside, but I don't think he's unsighted. I think you can see a clear pathway there, Vicario. And it's 2-0 to Arsenal. Spurs have been fucking rubbish. Spurs have been so bad. They really have been bad. I mean, if Spurs aren't careful, this could be 3-4. I mean, the problem with Spurs is that they've just got nothing in attack. Trossard. Throw into Spurs are fucking rubbish, man. I mean, I'll do a show up to a North London derby and play like this. Like, do you know what I mean? North London derby, and you're playing like this. You know what I mean? Listen, I know Arsenal are a much better team than Spurs, but you got to show something, and Spurs have been shocking. Absolute shocking. Spurs have been this game. Awful. Awful. It's been so bad in this opening 45 minutes. I mean, look at the stats. 8 shots for Arsenal, 4 on target. Spurs haven't even had a shot. Arsenal 71% possession. I mean, that is embarrassing. North London derby to concede 71% possession at half time, to have no shots. Bad, man. Bad. Not good enough. And Arsenal haven't even been. Are you Spurs? No, I'm not a Spurs fan. I'm a Man United fan, Brett. I'm a Man United fan, but I mean the Spurs performance has been embarrassing. Embarrassing. You know, fair play to Arsenal, full credit to Arsenal, but Arsenal have not even been at their best. Spurs have been rubbish. And listen, I know Arsenal are a much better team than Spurs, but North London derby, you've got to, you know, try something, and there's absolutely Nothing. Not even had a shot. I mean, the problem for Spurs is I just can't see where they're going to score in this game. Like, who's going to score for Spurs in this game? Charlison? Christ. Odebert? No. Kudus, potentially. Yeah. Spurs are jokes. I mean, Spurs aren't a bad team. Like, Spurs have done well this season. But this performance has been borderline shocking. You know, it really has. Free kick there to Spurs. I just don't know really what the game plan's been from Thomas Frank in this game. I don't know. Like, it's just been. Been terrible. And that is half time. Half time, 2-0 to Arsenal in complete control, complete dominance. Spurs have been absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Spurs have been. You know, if we just run through the half time stats for you now. I mean, this is game over, by the way. It's game over. Spurs are not coming back into this game. I can tell you that right now. Spurs are not even going to score in this game. I can tell you that right now. But we've gone for the starts. 68% possession for Arsenal. 68%. Listen, I said Arsenal were going to dominate possession. I didn't think 68%, to be honest. Arsenal, 8 shots, 4 on target. There are 2 big chances. They've missed 1. Spurs, not even had a shot. I mean, it's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Spurs not even had a shot. Arsenal 1 corner. Spurs haven't even had a corner. They have been battered. They've been poor. No shots. No, Arsenal not being impressive. Don't tell me Arsenal being impressive. Spurs have been shite. That's what's happening here. I hate this like narrative. Arsenal haven't played well. Arsenal haven't played well. Spurs have just been really bad. Wait a minute. But you know, full credit to Arsenal. I'm not taking anything away from Arsenal, but I think it's more of a case that Spurs have been poor than Arsenal have been good. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it is half time. 2-0 up. Right, guys, I'm going to go to the toilet. So, I'll be back in a minute. Ooh. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. Just got a protein bar. What are you doing, Roots? I can't open it. Can't open it. Oh my god, I actually can't open it. Look at it. What's he doing, Rupert? Oh, Mom. I mean, that ball by Marino is lovely, by the way. A lovely ball. I mean, it's game over. It is game over, unfortunately. Second half is going to be a bit of a ball fest, I think. I hope the second half's not boring, but I think it will be. I'm going to say this right now, actually. I mean, I think Arsenal are going to win the league anyway, but if Arsenal beat Chelsea next week at Stamford Bridge, I think it's 100% over. I do. I do. Huh? Me? Oh, all right. Nice. Well, yeah, next week that game against Chelsea's massive. Let's have a look at next week's fixtures. Saturday. Who do Liverpool play next week? West Ham. Away from home. And then we're into December. Wait, what? There's midweek games from the week beginning 1st of December. Might do a Watchalong then in that week. Oh. They're I've got 3-4 minutes here to start the second half, so not long. Not long to go to the second half. You know. Can Spurs get back into the game? No. Is the answer. I honestly don't even think Spurs are going to have a shot, the entire game. I'm not even joking. Oh, man. Oh, right. The players are on the pitch. I don't think they are yet. Nope, it's bloody adverts. Get out. Oh, God, I'm going to put it in my dressing gown. I mean, it's literally right here. Sitting on it, but to be honest, I don't know what way on it. It's bloody Baltic. Oh, it's getting cold, man. Oh, it's a lot warmer, that. Oh. Everybody, everywhere. Being little, don't have no fear. Maybe I was going to watch Frankenstein tonight. You know, on Netflix, Frankenstein. I'm actually going to watch 2 films tonight, Frankenstein and Heat. Yes. We're having a movie Sunday night, man. Let's go. You know? Wait, what? It's 3-0 to Arsenal. I've missed a goal. Eze scored again for Arsenal. I fucking missed it. It's 3-0. What? Spurs have conceded 40 seconds into the second half. I missed it. I was watching the bloody rugby. I thought it was still half time. It's 3-0. Eze at the double. I fucking missed it. I missed it. What? Saka gets it on the wing. Is it a worldie? Eze, edge of the box. Bottom corner by Eze. Edge of the box. I think he's slightly just in the box. 3-0. 3-0. Well, I didn't really give Spurs a chance in this second half. Now I've given them absolutely no hope at all. They've been taken apart, mate. Taken apart by Arsenal of Spurs. I missed it. 3-0. 50 seconds into the second half. Embarrassing, this is embarrassing. You know what I mean? Eze's on a hat-trick. I mean, Spurs have been poor now, haven't they? Let's be real. Spurs have not been good. Xavi Simons has come on for Danso. Free kick to Arsenal. I mean, listen, I always thought Arsenal were going to win this game. I thought Arsenal were always going to win this game, but I didn't expect this, to be honest. Oh my god, it might be 4-0. Garo keeps it in from going for a corner. You know what, mate? I might actually get the rugby on my computer. I'm not even joking. This is game over, mate. How do I get this on? See if we can get it on. Let's see it. You know what? I've got a mission for Spurs in this second half to try and have a shot. Oh, fuck. I'm joking. That's what I was saying. There's Simmons. Kudus can't keep it in. Throw into Arsenal. I actually think Eze might get his hat trick, you know. Has Eze scored a hat trick before? Like for Palace or for QPR? I mean, Spurs, they are so open here, Spurs. Rice, this could be 4-0. Trossard. Oh, glanced away by Romero. Spurs are so open here. They are so open. Full edge of the box, Zubamendi. What a block by Romero that was. Sliding out there, Romero. Oh yeah, guys, did you hear about the Europa and the Conference League being moved to Paramount Plus? An absolute joke, in my opinion. That absolute joke. So it's another subscription that we've got to pay for if we want to watch Europa League and Conference League football. Absolute farcical. It really is. It really is a farce. But, you know, football is just about money now, isn't it? I mean, what's the heaviest North London defeat of all time? Is it? I don't actually know, to be honest. Free kick to Arsenal. Simons fouling his international team at Timber. What's happened to Simons' hair? Not got it braided. Yeah, that's a bad tackle that by Simons. That's a bad tackle. Free kick to Arsenal. Declan Rice here to deliver. What a cross. Ooh, flipped away. Trossard going to keep it in. There's Eze. Have to chip it through to Timber, but Spurs get it cleared. It's Kudus. And there's Odebert. He wins a free kick. Zubamendi, I think, there with the foul. I mean, I think the real test for Arsenal is Bayern and Chelsea, to be honest. You know, because Chelsea are away from home, Bayern are like basically battering everybody. You know, I mean, I think Bayern won again yesterday. I think they were 2-0 down Bayern and then ended up winning like 5. Was it 5 or 6-2? Can't remember. Yeah, well, I think Elise scored twice. Got a hat trick of assists. Saka. Bro, I'm literally watching the rugby on the computer. England against Argentina. I'm literally watching that more than this. Because this is literally game over. Zubimendi. Spurs have won it back. Richarlison's gone for goal. And he scored. What a goal by Richarlison. 3-1. What a finish by Richarlison. No clean sheet for Arsenal. He's caught Ryan napping. And well, good tackle by Paulinho. Richarlison, first time, lobs Raya. What a finish. What a finish by Richarlison, that is. What a finish. 3-1. A lifeline potentially for Spurs. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what Raya's doing, to be honest. I don't know why he's so far out his line, but what a finish. Judges it perfectly, Richarlison. And it's 3-1. And it was very nearly 4-1. But it wasn't. A lifeline, though, for Spurs, potentially. No clean sheet for Arsenal. And that's going to be a goal kick to Arsenal. Well, at least Spurs have scored. I mean, they've scored with the first shot. But what a finish from Richarlison. Unbelievable finish. Great finish. Spurs can get another now. Who knows? But, yeah, I can't see it. Then with the interception. Maybe, you know, that goal just gives a little bit of belief to Spurs. You know, like they can score. You know what will be so Spursy? They bring it back to 3-3 and then they lose 4-3. Calafiori does well. Marino. Oh, come on, ref. Are you on a free kick there, ref? Was it a foul? Was it? That's not a foul. That's just not a foul. I think I predicted 3-1 Arsenal. I mean, I don't think he's going to finish 3-1 though. I've still got 33 minutes left. Calafiori, bad pass. Or play. Throw into Spurs. Spurs get a second, they will really believe. Football's a weird game. It's weird what a goal can do. Benton Court. Jed Spence. Rice. Back to Nkapie. Trossard with a little flick. Herrera wins the header. Saliba gets there first. Oh my god, where's Spurs defence here? Trossard. Good defending though by Spence. Really good defending. Again, a bit like Mandarin in the first half there. Just gets his body in front. Shields it out of play for a goal kick. Okay, now Vicario there taking a risk, but it might have worked out. A doggy, loads of space here for a doggy. Gets out there. Odebert with the cross. Headed out by Nkapie. Spurs still got it though. Here's Xavi Simons. Simons wins a corner. No, he doesn't win goal kick. Goal kick to Arsenal. Don't make me move on, move on, move on. Well, Spurs are giving it a go. But, you know, again, why does it take for Spurs to score a goal for them to give it a go? I never understand that about football, you know. Like, Spurs are actually playing okay now. Like, they're actually trying to attack. But it's taking a goal to do that, you know. Got a tackle there by Spence on Zubamendi. Like, if Spurs would have played like they're playing now, when it was at 0-0, you know. I mean, ref, that's just not a foul either. I'm sorry, that's just not a foul. It just isn't. This ref loves blowing his whistle. Right, boots up the free kick. Finds Trossard, a good pass. Throw into Arsenal. He's not giving a free kick, has he? Are you joking? Is he giving a free kick? He's giving a free kick. I can't believe it. How the fuck is that a free kick, ref? Honestly. Laughable. Rice to deliver. Vicario punches it away. Eze falls it to Saliba. And Capier. Offside flag's gone up. Spurs going to get a free kick. Vicario has to go long. Spence. Turn. Really good turn by Paulinho. That's a good ball as well to find Richarlison. Simmons. Onto a doggy. Now onto Odebert. Looks promising this for Spurs. Simmons. Comfortable for Raya. Not sure if that was a shot or a cross. I think it was a shot, to be honest. Still a lot of time in this game. Yep. Handball. Here's Odebert. Simmons. Simons is Xavi Simons. Spence, Kudus. Back when I'm much, I thought you were special. So I just couldn't forget you. Romero. To Benson Cure. Jet Spence. Arsenal throw-in. Definitely was a Spurs throw-in, but you know, that's what it is. Spurs making 2 subs here. So Odebert coming off for Kolo Muani. And Papa Sarr is coming on for Bentancur. 2 changes for Spurs. We will see what them subs can do. Bit of space, Marino. Looking for Saka, but again, good defending there. Right, a doggy that time. Spence. Cario looking longer. Roll through it to Calafiori. Back to Raya. Free kick to Arsenal. Fucking hell, ref. Come on. What is the ref doing here, man? Just loves giving Arsenal free kicks, doesn't he? Loves it. There's it. Timber. And loses it. Spurs with a potential break here. And Simmons. Go through to Richarlison. Cross comes in. And it's over, everybody. Arsenal get the goal kick. There's a player down there for Arsenal. Marino's gone down holding his face. And the referee stopped the game. Oh my god, that is pathetic, man, Marino. I mean, it's an elbow by Van de Ven, but it's got no force at all. Referee's got a yellow card out for somebody. Good tackle there by Calafiori. Crucial tackle. I think if Spurs can get a goal this stadium, Emirates could become a bit nervy. Offside flags gone up though. Against, I think Saar, was it? So Raya boots it up. Romero wins the header. Saka shoots. Good save by Vicario. I think it was a comfortable save, to be honest, by Vicario. Well, he saved it nonetheless. Tips it out for a corner to Arsenal. Yeah, comfortable save, not comfortable save. As they on the volley over the bar. Trossard does well. Hans Rice. Marino, Trossard. Corner to Arsenal. Over corner. Rice to deliver. Oof, and Vicario just about claims it. And he's looking to bowl it out to Kudus, as they should have that though. And he does, back to Raya. Romero wins the header, but straight to Timber. Marino loses it. Simmons allowed to drive. And Xavi Simmons out here to Kudus. Kudus with the cross straight into the hands of Raya. But Raya's giving it away. Right to Kudus. Spence with the cross. Cleared away. .15 minutes to go. I mean, Spurs they've made it a little bit more competitive in this second half, which is good. Marino, can he find Trossard? He can. Trossard can find Eze. This is the hat trick. It is. It's a hat trick for Eze. It's 4-1. Hat trick for Eze. Hat trick hero Eberiche Eze. What a performance from Eze. You know, and it's funny to think that he could have joined Spurs in the summer. He rejected them for Arsenal, and he's gone and scored a hat trick in the North London derby against him. 4-1, game over. Eze hat trick. Yeah, man. So good, man, Everett Eze. A simple goal, really. Simple goal, really. Marino does well to hold it up, feeds into Trossard. Trossard with a little put back. I mean, a doggy slips, to be fair to him. Opens up the space for Eze to curl it in past Vicario. He's got himself a hat trick. I think it's his first career hat trick. Not sure though. First Arsenal player to score a hat trick v Spurs since 1978. Wow. Wow. There you go then. Madueke has come on for Arsenal there. I need to think of a title. Think of a title. As a hat trick as Arsenal destroy. Yeah. Right. It's nearly 5 on there to Arsenal. Good save by Vicario. Simmons. Simmons is going to shoot. Drags it wide though. Goal kick to Arsenal. Oh, we've still got 10 minutes left. Still got 10 minutes left. Simmons, nice ball around the corner there to Pedro Porro, who's come on for Jed Spence. I admit I've got cut out and missed. I've missed them subs to be honest. So sorry about that. There's a doggy. Giovanni. into corner. Goes Miwani. I mean, that away end is just emptied out. There's literally barely any Spurs fans left in the stadium, and to be honest, can't say I'm surprised. It's not been a good performance this for Spurs. Not been a good performance at all. I mean, they played better in this second half, no doubt. I mean, they couldn't play any worse, really. That first half was embarrassing. Cross comes in, headed away by Rice. Here's Porro. Good touch around Eze, gets in the cross, blocked. And Eze just boots it away. Gotta go Madueke. Here he is, Madueke. Good block by Porro. Arsenal corner. I mean, they actually haven't scored a set piece goal this game, Arsenal. They actually haven't scored a set piece goal, so fair enough. Arsenal going 6 points clear from Chelsea, 7 points clear of Man City. Rice to deliver the corner. Headed out of the near post by Porro. Oh, it's a big game for United tomorrow. Like, I actually think we'll beat Everton tomorrow night, but if we win 21 points, 3 points ahead of Spurs, 3 points ahead of Liverpool, 1 point behind City. Our ambitions this season were top 6 really. Throw into Spurs. Oh God. I mean, if you're a Spurs fan, this has been a really tough watch. I think you've not been poor. I mean, it's poor. I mean, the game was lost in the first half, to be honest. And then obviously, 40 seconds into the second half, it goes to 3-0. Ball out of play. Arsenal going to go for it. Come on, play someone Max Diamond, man. Come on, Arteta, just do it. Someone on. Yeah, you're falling up, game on. Whenever he's coming on. Whenever he's coming on here for Arsenal. Overhit pass there by Calafiori. Rice can't keep it in. There's Gyökeres. He must be injured then, Gyökeres. He's not even on the bench, so I don't remember seeing anything about him getting injured. I don't know. Well, he must be injured. Timber. Good tackle. Good tackle by Van de Ven. Yeah, a bit of space there for Simmons. There's a player down here for Spurs. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card, that for Rice. I mean, ref, you've got to give a yellow card there to Rice, surely. Fucking hell. Porro, not happy with that tackle by Rice. I mean, ref, you've got to give a yellow card there to Declan Rice, surely. I mean, that's the most blatant yellow card ever. But I think he's bottled it. How is that not a yellow card? That is just... Oh, I think he is going to get a yellow card. Right, he is going to get a yellow. Good. That was clearly a yellow card, that by Rice. Clear as day. Horace comes over, pushes Rice. Mosquera's coming on here for Arsenal. Well, I mean, it's been a walk in the park. It's been a walk in the park, this for Arsenal. It really has. Remember actually, I say, with the standout performance with the hat-trick. Well, at least Arsenal haven't kept a clean sheet. You know, that's at least they've conceded a goal again. The thing is, though, I think the best team that I've played against Arsenal this season have been Manchester United. In the opening game of the season, we actually were better than Arsenal. And I know we lost. And maybe it was just like, first game of the season, like one of them. But we actually played very well. We did. You know, I know Liverpool beat them. But Arsenal, I think they were afraid in that game, Arsenal. That Anfield game for Arsenal was... They set up that game not to lose. You know, and if you look at Liverpool this season, if Arsenal actually would have took it to Liverpool, they probably would have battered them. And Liverpool are a mess right now. And Saka intercepted by Papa Sarr. And there's going to be how many additional minutes? 4 additional minutes. Go on, give it to Eze. Let Eze get 4 goals in. Oh, Eze, stop it. Okay, he messed up. Eze is just vibing right now. Just vibing. I mean, obviously I don't have any sound on, but I guarantee the LAs are starting at the Emirates. Hello, hello. Right. Switches it to Madueke. Free kick. Free kick to Arsenal. Milani fouling Madueke. Arsenal going to make another substitution here. Lewis Skelly is going to come on for Calafiori. Oh, well. Arsenal take it quick. Saka. Over the head. Spurs get it cleared. Simmons. Rice wins it back. Raya boots it up. I mean, it's been a sobering day for Spurs. This has been. I mean, you never want to get this humiliated in a derby. Spurs have not played well at all. There's the final whistle. There's the final whistle. There it is. Arsenal 4, Spurs 1 is the final score. Eberici has a hat trick. Yeah, Arsenal absolutely destroy Spurs in the North London derby. And to be honest, you can't really say it wasn't deserved. If we just look at the stats here, Arsenal 57% possession. Arsenal 17 shots to Spurs' 3. 8 shots on target for Arsenal. Spurs had 2 shots on target. Arsenal 3 big chances, missed 2. Spurs didn't even create a big chance. Obviously, that Watchalong goal will not class as a big chance. And Arsenal 4 corners to Spurs' 1. But what a day for Arsenal. What a weekend for Arsenal. Liverpool Sorry, not Liverpool lose, City lose. Obviously, Chelsea did win. I mean, you know, to be honest, it looks like Chelsea could be Arsenal's toughest competitors in the Premier League this season. But at the minute, it just looks like Arsenal are going to run away with this title. I just don't see what team is going to stop them, to be honest. But guys, thank you so much for watching this watch along. We are back on Tuesday for Chelsea against Barcelona. So make sure to join me for that one. But guys, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, watch the match reaction when it gets posted, and I'll catch you all later.